Close your eyes. Imagine a warm, sunny day at Epcot. You look down at your watch. It's 11 a.m. You realize the margaritas and nachos are waiting for you. Your mouth waters as you grab your honey and make your way to the World Showcase. The Mexican Pavilion is calling your name. Open your eyes. It's episode 36, and come along as we go Geekin on Walt Disney World. Hello, and welcome to the Geekin on Walt Disney World podcast. I'm your co-host, Curtis Stone. I am here, as always, with my lovely, sweetest, cutest, smartest daughter in the world, Lindsay.
Hello, everyone. Or should I say hola?
Lindsay, did I take you to your happy place?
Yes.
Was that?
Yes, it was wonderful. Lovely. I can imagine going to get a margarita and then going on the Mexican boat ride.
Well, I got the idea because on the way home from work tonight, I heard that song from Alan Jackson, Jimmy Buffett, It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 11 o'clock somewhere.
Well, that was our friend Glenn Kessler mentioned that one time on a tweet or something.
While we were down there, we got
I laughed like crazy. It's 11 a.m. somewhere. Exactly. That's one of our favorite things. So I hope I brought you back to our favorite place. And tonight, Lindsay, we have a very special guest. We have Nick Maglio, and he has a blog at disneymusings.blogspot.com. And he's got a trip report for us tonight. How you doing, Nick?
I'm great. How are you? We're
doing great. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
And we're going to go through a little bit of banter, then we'll get right into Nick's. It was a 6-day trip, I believe, in October.
7 altogether.
7 days.
Yeah.
And he's got a big announcement for us, too, tonight, Lindsay.
Awesome.
Yes, very exciting. Okay, well, Lindsay, I wanted to tell you, I always like to look at our statistics.
Oh, do we have a new country?
We have a new country.
Woohoo!
And it was weird because it made my report go to another page, like page 2.
Oh, yeah.
So it threw me off. I'm like, where is this country? Because I was looking towards the bottom, figuring it was 1 or 2 downloads.
Yeah.
14 downloads.
Someone's been downloading a lot of episodes.
All in one day. It was all in one day.
Okay.
And the country was next to Sweden.
Norway?
Yeah, it was Norway. We actually got Norway, 14 downloads.
Wow.
And actually, they climbed up to the top.
They're up in the top listeners.
Top 5 for countries.
One person in Norway just likes our show.
Because most of them are from the United States, Canada.
Okay, that makes sense.
A couple from England, and then, now
off.
Norway.
Did you talk about Frozen?
We do like Frozen on the show. So.
We're very
pro Frozen.
We're upset that the Maelstrom is gone, though.
Yes, in that one way. But we don't blame Frozen for that. We blame
Maybe they
Disney.
knew we were protesting the Maelstrom going away.
Yeah.
We got the T-shirts.
Yeah.
All right. I wanted to mention this thing. I have such a frustration with downloading podcasts on my Android phone.
Oh, yeah?
I had an app that it was free, and all of a sudden it wouldn't download anything for me and throw up a message like you had to go purchase the app. And then I downloaded another one and had a similar frustration with that. I really don't like my Android phone. I like the iTunes experience.
I feel the same way.
Much better with my music. And I moved right over to my computer. Now in the morning, what I'll do is I'm building right on iTunes my podcasts that I like, and I'm starting to add them there and use my Nano. Oh,
yeah.
I can't wait till my contract. If anyone knows how to get out of a contract, I got another year to go.
Yeah, you got to pay $200. That's how you get out of it.
Is that how you get out of it? I want to find
go? Who's your provider?
I have Verizon.
You don't want to get out of your Verizon contract.
No, but he wants to do. It's the buying the new device.
Yeah.
You get credits
they
for
probably
it.
let you. I don't know.
No, you have to pay for it. It's cheaper when your plan is over.
You think with all the competition, you see like Sprint.
Sprint is actually they're buying you out of your contract so you can switch and get a new phone. But Sprint doesn't have good coverage.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
So.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go that far.
Not for our area at least. We don't have
AT&T was at work today, but I didn't I should have asked them.
Yeah.
But we
I
have a
think
family plan, though.
yours expires in the middle of the next year anyway, so don't worry about it.
Oh,
It'll
is
be
that
soon
all?
enough. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. How'd you know that?
'Cause I go on the website and I look.
I want to do a little community shout out to a mutual friend of Nick and ours, Lisa Green. I see she ran a half marathon.
Good for her. And she's training for the...
She's
the princess
Princess something in February.
at Disney World. Yeah,
Yeah, she's going to be there like a week or two after Lindsay gets there for her college program.
the
But-
Glass Slipper
nice.
Challenge you think she's doing?
Yes, that's what it's called. Yep, thank you, Lindsay. Good memory. And by the time this airs, our Pooh to Tigger weight loss challenge will be getting going.
Yay!
I really need to get on that.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah,
We all
you?
do.
Everyone's got a few pounds to lose. This is going to all be for fun, not to. But it's there to challenge us and chat about it. Something to talk about. It's a very popular thing to lose weight. And here's my thing: I want to do things on the podcast. It's not just about Disney World. It's helping community members out and doing cool things.
Yeah.
All together because we have a lot of common interests. And I think that's all really I had. And I wanted to get right into the trip report.
All right.
Well,
Do we want to hear Nick's announcement?
Yeah, well,
Yes, I do.
Before we get into your trip, why don't you do your big announcement, Nick?
All right. Lisa Green, who you've mentioned and who has been on your show several times. And I don't know if you're familiar with Dave Hodges.
Yes, we are.
He's been on the show before, right?
Yep.
We were on his show.
Or you were on his show,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And I are going to be doing a podcast called The Disney Exchange. And that will be coming out on December 21st.
Outstanding. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great team of people to have on a podcast all together. I'm really excited to hear it.
And, of course, you're welcome to drop in anytime.
We think it'd be really cool to have the five of us all on at once.
I know, it'd be crazy, but
That
cool.
would be crazy.
Nick, tell me a little bit about this trip. Now, who went on the trip? And when was it?
It was just my wife and myself, and it was October 11th to October 17th. It was a Saturday. We flew down very early on the Saturday the 11th and came back late on the 17th.
And you did a very detailed, lots of pictures on your blog. That's how I found it.
Yes, definitely go take a look at it. Everyone who's watching. It's awesome.
7 parts. And did you take notes while you were there?
Very, very sketchy notes. I primarily just relied on my photos.
Oh, yes.
That's
Good
exactly
idea.
what we do too. If we can't remember, or we don't write stuff down, we're too tired to. We look back at the pictures. It's like, oh yeah, I ate there. I ate this. I did this afterwards.
Right.
I just hold my camera up as I'm walking and just keep snapping pictures.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how many pictures. I think maybe 3,000 I took on this trip.
Wow.
I used to get home from a day at Disney World and actually do some notes either on my iPad or a piece of paper. And this past 2 trips, I didn't do that.
It's so
And I
hard
didn't
to when you're so tired.
I didn't do
Every trip is different.
Yeah.
I used to, when I first started going, I was doing extensive trip reports daily.
Okay.
I was on the DVC news forums, and I would like literally update every evening. And it's to a point now I'm too tired to do that.
I know.
And I want to enjoy the trip more, so I stopped.
Right, that's the thing. Well, I love the very first picture here on the first day with one of our favorites. I only had one, and Lisa was actually the first one to tell me about it. But it's
I've never had it.
the croissant donut.
The cronut.
Cronut.
That's
And-
my wife Barbie holding it.
Yes.
Yeah.
She looks so happy.
Yeah, very
Literally,
proud.
here's all the food and wine before us, and what does she do? She goes and gets a croissant donut.
Well, their reputation precedes them, so I mean, we don't blame her.
Oh yeah. Well, we had one in February, March. We went on a cruise. Her dad was very generous, gave us a cruise as a gift. Well, it was a family cruise. He came along, and we had 1-day excursion. We went to Disney World, and we went to Epcot, and got a croissant donut. That was like, we must do this.
Now, is that just the glazed one, or did she get the one, the plain? There's a plain and a glazed.
There's a glazed? I didn't even know there was a glazed.
Yeah.
Is that new? My wife's making her jaw is like wide open.
Yeah, no, it's not new because My parents got it last year.
No, Mom wouldn't let me get it. I was upset because I saw it on the
No, you
menu.
got because you got cronuts, but you said on the menu there was
There was
one.
a glazed
I remember
one.
you were upset about that.
And then I was upset
I don't know how we
because
missed that.
when we went back in September, we never got over to get one.
we hardly even
So
ate
I've
food
never-
and wine though when we were
No.
in Epcot because
But-
we ate so much other food.
Because I think that where you and your wife are in this picture is like the only place you can get one
Yeah, it's where the McDonald's used to be.
that I know of.
Yeah, right. It's at the and I'm blanking. The refreshment port. That's what it's called. Yes.
Yep, and it's right when you get out of the Rose Garden that goes into World Showcase, so it's right on the
Right as you make a
side.
right towards Canada.
And
Yes.
here's the problem, Nick, with us is that when we go to Epcot, that's like to me like a morning treat. I would love to have one of those in the morning. And the problem is
We start.
we
on
go
the
to the
other
left.
side. We start on the other side of World Showcase,
You go to Mexico.
We head to Mexico
Yeah.
for margaritas and nachos.
and then by
That's
the
a
time
good
you make
plan.
your way around the World Showcase, you're not hungry anymore.
All right. And well, tell me where you stayed. What resort?
Well, the first evening we stayed at the Beach Club Villas.
Nice.
Okay.
We're
Very nice.
DVC members, and we have several small contracts
Okay.
at favorite resorts.
Cool.
Nice.
That's a good
And
idea.
I bought a really tiny one just to go every few years and stay there for food and wine. And actually, I had booked us there 4 nights.
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, you're going to get to this later in the trip report. We went on the Disney Dream.
Yes, I see that too.
We had to use that credit. We had gone to Alaska on the Disney Wonder a couple years ago, and Disney just changed their rules where you have a certain window now that you have to book because we kept moving it back, and we said, well, we've got to use it. Let's do 4 nights on the Dream, and I was like, okay, let's do that. Rebooked, and then my wife said, oh, wait a minute. We were at the Beach Club, which is something we wanted to do for years during food and wine, and now we're only going to be there 1 night. But it was fine. We had a great time anyway, but
Oh, you did one night, and
we just did the 1 night.
I know it's difficult to book. Do you remember how far in advance you booked that?
Oh, we booked it 11 months, yeah.
You did, right?
Yeah.
11
Yeah.
months. Okay.
I was going to say, I don't know how you would have gotten it otherwise.
One night, 11 months away.
Well, yes, especially
Yeah.
during the Food and Wine Festival.
I know it.
Next to impossible.
Well, here's the. It's funny you bring that up. When I actually canceled initially, and it was my wife pointed out the night thing, and I was like, oh no, maybe I could get it back. I literally said, hey, can I get those 3 nights back? They were gone that quick.
Oh,
People go
I
on
guess
waiting
somebody
lists.
had waitlisted, and it was just gone.
sure.
Yep.
And it was like minutes. So
I
what
believe
was-
it.
don't do that, people.
That's right. What's the highlight of this first day? I see lots of food and wine fest activities going on here.
Probably food-wise or just in general?
In general, I'm looking at the food.
There's lots
It
of
looks-
food, so I'm sure it has something to do with food.
and beer.
My
And beer.
favorite part was just relaxing at Stormalong Bay, but food-wise, I'm looking at it too. I guess the best thing was the chicken with marsala sauce.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I mean it's a simple dish, but that was my favorite that day. Now at the end of the trip, we come back and I had some other stuff that just was phenomenal.
How many different booths did you stop in? Looks like several here.
Yeah.
A lot. I mean, not as many as I always have a plan to hit every one, and we never do. But
Right.
I don't even know count wise. I'd have to go through it. It's several.
Yeah, the portions are small enough where you can just throw down
Even
6,
then,
7
you
of
still have
these.
to, you still like to share some of them though, because otherwise,
Yeah.
especially if you're gonna drink along with it.
It's all about tasting.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
taste
did
it.
drink a lot of beer, and as my father pointed out, who looked at the blog and said, "How many beers did you have? It looks like you had about 7." I'm like, they were tiny. They were just little,
Yeah,
They're,
Right.
they're the little tiny Dixie
They're the
cups.
little-
Yeah.
4 or 5 ounces. It's all right.
And you got the T-shirt,
The T-shirt. Which one?
the food and wine, the blue festival T-shirt.
That's from
That's-
20.
Yeah, that's a different year.
Oh, is it a different year? I can't see the year.
The
on
new
it.
one, you have the logo cup. It's the same.
Yeah,
logo.
it's okay. It's a different.
different.
It's kind of wrapping around my belly. This is why I was saying I need to join your weight loss thing. You can't see it.
It looks like it could be 2012. I'm not sure.
See, isn't that horrible? I have to break out some other photos.
No, that's all right.
But it's definitely not this year.
No, this year's is very what do you call it? Minimalistic.
I got the one, the red one from this year, the beer one, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Any memorable beers?
Yeah, the Einstock, which is also in day one, the Icelandic white ale.
Looks cool.
Yeah, what's a white ale?
Yeah.
It's like a wheat beer. It's really light.
Okay.
And there's something similar to that at France called Kronenberg Blanc.
Oh, yeah.
Which is my favorite last year. If you've had that, it's similar to that.
I prefer the dark ones.
I go for both, but it was so hot. It was.
Yeah, they went down easy.
It was in the 90s.
Mm.
Yeah, this was literally 11:15 in the morning. I got that, and I was already sweating. It was pretty humid.
Oh wow, I believe you.
Yes.
In October.
Yeah, in the 90s.
Now, what time did you get over to the Stormalone Bay and the Beach Club?
Probably about 1:30.
Oh, okay.
No, 1:30. You know,
Oh,
we went to. We were lucky enough; our room was ready, so we went back to the room, changed, and then.
That's pretty early. They text
That is
you?
really early. Yeah.
It was. Yeah, we were pretty happy with that.
I know our DVC is usually 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
They're ready.
Oh yeah. Well, we had an experience in January that our room wasn't ready until after 4 at the Grand Floridian. Actually,
Right.
The villas at the Grand Floridian.
Mm.
Had you stayed at the Beach Club before?
Yes, we've stayed at the Beach Club.
Okay.
And I think actually we did book it 7 months, but this was back in 2007 and 2008 time period. You can't do it now. Parks are so much busier than they were back then.
Agree. Well, yeah, especially at Food and Wine for Beach Club, it's the most popular.
Yeah, it's like right there. And it's...
Yeah.
How cool is it to? I don't know. The next day, did you get up in the morning, go over to Epcot?
We didn't. We actually got up early to go to the Cape May Cafe for breakfast because we couldn't get ADRs the night before.
Okay.
We found out our pickup wasn't going to be until 11:45 a.m. To take Magical Express to take us to the Dream at Port Canaveral. So we didn't want to go to a park. It was still really hot. We didn't want to get all sweaty and then go to the boat. So we took a nice leisurely breakfast at the Cape May Cafe. I don't know if you've ever done that. It's a character buffet.
We were just talking to a guest on our last show.
We did that a long time ago.
That did this, and he was Tony.
Yeah.
And he was talking about we've eaten there, but not for breakfast.
We did a dinner. It was kind of like a Thanksgiving-ish dinner.
I like this. You got Goofy in the beach attire.
Yes,
That's
yes.
Awesome.
It was Goofy, Donald, and Minnie in their beach attire.
Yeah, I don't
really
remember if they were doing characters back in the day that I went there. That's been quite a while.
I don't know if they do it. I don't think they do it at dinner.
I don't think so either.
It's been a long time.
A lot of places do just the character breakfast though. So
we haven't gone for dinner. I've developed an allergy for shellfish.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So yeah, motion sickness, shellfish allergy. It's great. Getting old is so fun.
I like your breakfast with the French toast with the bananas, and I'm like, I didn't have dinner tonight yet.
The highlight.
And that looks like a little Mickey. That
Mickey waffle.
That waffle looks small, like a mini.
There's
Mickey.
a bunch of little. There was those little tiny waffles, but it was good.
Yeah. Awesome.
So then we hopped a boat after breakfast, and I stalked Lisa Green and her husband Raymond.
Yeah.
And we met them over at Hollywood Studios.
Cool.
Just to say hi, just to,
Yeah, you guys met in person
because
before?
we had already... No, this was the first time we met. We'd been friends on... we're both co-writers for the Tips from the Disney Divas and Devos blog.
Yes, I knew that too.
And that's how we met. And we had already started planning the podcast, the Disney Exchange, in case I said it wrong.
Excellent. Yes,
so
promote it.
we had to go over. I just wanted to meet her and say hello.
Absolutely.
Even though we had plans for later in the week to meet and have beers. Big surprise. Beer.
Outstanding.
But we just literally just stopped over, got a picture, chatted for a bit, and then we were off back to the beach club to get Magical Express.
All right. The Magical Express will take you to where?
Port Canaveral
Okay.
and the Disney Dream. Well, the Disney Cruise Line.
Was this your first cruise?
This is our second cruise.
Okay.
This was our second cruise. We went to Alaska a couple of years ago on the Disney Wonder,
Okay.
and that was phenomenal. And I couldn't wait to take another cruise.
So how many nights was the cruise?
It was just a 4-night.
Okay.
4-night cruise to we stopped in Nassau and Castaway Cay,
Excellent.
and then back to Disney World for a night. Have you been on a Disney cruise?
Unfortunately, no. My mom is terrified of boats, water, anything like that. So,
And seasick.
and she's afraid of being seasick.
You know, I mentioned being motion sick. It's really, I had prepared on our first cruise with the bands, with Dramamine.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't need any of it. For
Oh.
whatever reason, the rougher the seas, the better. I was sleeping. It was great.
Oh, very
Oh,
interesting.
really?
I think she's afraid of the water. I think that's her main thing. So unfortunately, probably will never get the chance to go with my parents.
Nick, it looks like you're as crazy about Disney food as we are, because you do lots of pictures of food, which is great. How's the food on the boat? Like, that's a dumb
The food
question.
is good.
How did the dinners work? Because I know some places rotate where you eat every night.
Yeah. Because we kind of booked late, we had to get a second seating. We go to bed usually. We eat dinner 5:30 normally, and go to bed at 8:30, 9 o'clock. I know but we get up early. We're up
I'm
at
the same
5.
way. I'm the same way.
So this later dinner did not work for us at all.
Yeah. It's hard to break your internal clock.
Yeah.
It was the first night we actually wound up staying up really late to see Nightmare Before Christmas in 3D, and because it was a whole Halloween themed cruise,
Right.
Okay.
the Horror on the High Seas and Halloween on the High Seas, and we were out till midnight, and that's just unheard of.
Wow.
Yeah,
That was
it's
rough.
hard for me to. But our last trip, we actually were out. I burned it at both ends pretty good. I like getting up early and getting into the parks, and
We all do in our group.
we went pretty hard last time.
Yeah.
So you stay out till closing and then get up.
We did
Usually,
four nights.
We did it every night except for the last day that we were there. We got up
We really
later.
did, Nick. We went hard.
It's not easy though.
No, it was.
It's
by
not easy.
Friday, Saturday, we were pretty pooped.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, on this upcoming trip, our friends want us to stay out. The Magic Kingdom is open until midnight one night, and
If you get a second wind, we did that Magic Kingdom till 3 a.m, and it was a lot of fun. I mean, you could just ride
Yeah, it's
whatever
everything.
you want.
The only problem is there's no food available anywhere. They close all the restaurants.
is that right?
Yeah, everything closes right when the park is supposed to close if there's extra magic hours, and then
Right.
it's just the
No
rides that are open.
restaurants, yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I'm looking
Yeah, I've
at
never
your-
been out that late, so I wouldn't that late. That's
Yeah.
like, woo.
I'm looking at the pictures on the boat. Now, there's some nice pictures of fish. I'm not sure how you got such great pictures of fish.
They have an
Are
aquarium.
you on the
I'm on day 3, yeah.
That is in Nassau,
Okay.
and that's in Atlantis.
Oh,
We took an excursion.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm seeing. Yeah.
That is really cool.
And this,
Yeah, that's the better pictures are with the good camera, like the close-ups of the fish.
yeah, that's excellent. That's awesome.
We were in a tour group, and it was very, very. Our guide was so sweet, but so hard to hear. Very soft-spoken, and we just kept dropping back and just doing our own thing. So in the future, we decided we would probably not take a guided tour again, and just do our own thing in Nassau. Maybe not even get off the boat.
No, I
because-
see you're wearing headphones with a little player.
Yeah, and that didn't help.
Oh, it didn't. Okay.
No,
'Cause
no,
A lot of
she
times,
was-
yeah, the tours they'll give you.
The Disney tours,
headphones.
at least, they give you a headpiece to wear so you can hear.
Yeah, while they're not looking and talking, you can still hear what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how this was. It was just
You still couldn't make it out.
still couldn't hear it. Right,
Okay.
quite a bit of it.
Yeah, that's
But still,
frustrating.
it was, it was a little frustrating. And again, it was so hot, and it was a long walk between one of the aquariums and the Predator Lagoon. And it was Yeah, we'll just stay on the boat next time.
So what were some of the highlights of this cruise?
Oh, definitely Castaway Key. That was the day after this one, so that would have been day 4.
Okay.
Castaway Key, I loved it. Also, the pirate party was a blast. The characters dressed up in their Halloween costumes. That's the other thing. We couldn't go. We wanted to go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party on Thursday night, which was the same night Lisa and Raymond went.
Yeah.
But again, Monday, as we were Saturday, we tried to book it for Thursday, and it was already sold out.
Oh yeah, that sells out months in advance.
But the cast in the old days, sorry, 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and way back when, a couple years ago, we went and we booked literally the day of, and it was just a little bit earlier in the month, and it might have been a Friday night even.
Wow.
Because we like to wait and see what the weather is going to be. You know, our first couple times going, both times it drizzled during the evening. It wasn't a complete washout, but we decided we're not going to do it again unless it's, really, worth going. Nice weather.
Now, what was the pirate party? This is on the ship?
Yeah, the Disney cruises have a pirate party one night during the cruise, and people are, encouraged to dress in their pirate regalia.
That's so funny.
You're not attacked by pirates.
My
are you?
wife actually made the dress that she's wearing and the vest I'm wearing.
Oh, yeah, you got very in the mood with their skull
That's so great.
crossbones.
Skull, yep.
Very.
Yeah,
She
that was
made
her first dress, actually, that she ever sewed. So.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
wow, very creative.
And the party's a lot of fun. There's a party early in the evening with Mickey, the Fab Five, trying to get you to join their pirate crew. Of course, Hook interferes. Swings in and he wants to stop the festivities.
This is a stage show?
That's a stage show, yep. And then later in the evening, there's the Buccaneer Blast, which is like a Captain Jack Sparrow show type show.
Yeah.
With fireworks.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I believe Disney's the only cruise line that, for whatever reason, has rights to do that. I'm not sure.
It's probably difficult to be able to get the safety clearance to shoot fireworks off a boat.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. It was pretty neat.
The stage is up on deck?
Yes, up on, is that 11 or, I believe it's.
It says 11 and 12 on your.
Up on deck 11, yep.
Very cool.
That is so cool.
Now tell me about Castaway Key. This is the island that Disney owns, is that right?
Yes, and we're not even beach people, but this was such a great day, just floating around in the water, just for a couple hours till we finally had to get out because we were pruning up so bad, and then we were getting hungry. You could smell the barbecue all over the island. The food was great.
The sun is intense there.
Yes, so you had to stay. We were constantly reapplying sunblock and just staying in the water. It was, again, just really, really hot. I mean, just walking from the boat to the beach. And we had initially intended to go to the adult only over 18 beach, Serenity Bay. But it was like, wow, look at the water. Let's just go in now. And that's why we wound up staying in the family lagoon. We never even went over to Serenity Bay. It was just...
For not being a beach person, you're looking like you're enjoying yourself.
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, we both loved it. The only problem was the slide, the Pelican plunge.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they tell you not to wear your sunglasses or to hold on to them tightly, do that.
It whips you around?
No, you'll lose your glasses. I was holding them with one hand and videotaping with the other.
Oh, not good. Good advice.
Not good. I thought I had a handle on them. No pun intended. No, not so much.
So it's a pretty intense slide.
The water gushing down behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, because it doesn't look
there's
that
actually
big.
a video. I actually did put the video up on the blog.
Is it?
I
Is
literally
part of
just
this
watched it.
part of the slide is totally enclosed?
There's a picture of the slide on the blog, and then below that you'll see the video.
But it looks like part of it is enclosed. I know. I remember going on one of these slides in Wildwood, and I'm trying to remember, it was called the Thunder something, and it was totally enclosed, and you just whipped like wicked fast.
Oh yeah, no, I know that one. The ones if you feel like you're going faster in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh, it was over before you knew it, and my glasses were at the bottom of the lagoon.
Oh boy.
Oh,
how'd you do a selfie in the water? What kind of camera?
I bought a very cheap a camera, a very cheap
Waterproof?
GE waterproof $40 video camera.
Oh.
Literally $40.
Really?
The picture came out nice though.
The pictures are a little blue. I wasn't overly thrilled with the pictures. I think the one with me and my sunglasses before I lost them, my prescription. But there's a happy ending to that story. But they found them.
Oh, good.
They dredged the water at the end of the night because so many people lose glasses or whatever. And then they bring it all onto the boat. And at the end of the night, I went down to guest services and they were there.
That's a good feeling.
That's funny.
And it was like actually jellyfish, like smush on them or whatever that. They said there's a lot of jellyfish at the bottom, and I was like, "What is this? It's like jellyfish smush." It's a word. Look it up.
That's really funny.
They were enjoying your glasses.
It's nice that they send people out to get everything, because I'm sure, like you said, it happens a lot, and it would just be a pile of sunglasses at the bottom of the.
Oh, yeah, and I knew. At least I brought my spare glasses. I'm blind. I'm almost blind without glasses, so I absolutely need them.
I know what you mean. Now, you had another party, it looks like, that night.
Yep. That was actually earlier in the afternoon. That's the Mickey's Masquerade party. Where my wife made the dress and my shorts, which match.
It's so cute. Those are that's the cutest outfits.
She actually even sewed the hair on to a Santa hat.
That's great.
And the kids were coming up to me like I was Santa Claus.
That's funny.
Oh,
no, really, it was amazing. Kids were asking to get their picture with me, and just we'd be on the elevator, and kids would be staring at me, and I'd be like, "Oh, hello, children."
Looks like Santa in his boxer shorts.
They do look like boxer shorts. Yes, they do.
It's really great.
I hope I get this image out of my head, Nick.
Never. You should see the Santa head ones I have also that I'll be wearing in December.
You guys, so you're dressed up as Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus.
Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Later in the evening, there is an all-adult Halloween party. Mm-hmm. But again, so that's where I get to the part where we just could not eat that late, and we couldn't stay up that late. So we had to call it quits. We called it quits at like 10 that evening, and never got to the adult masquerade party. With
your wife's imagination and talent here, you definitely got to do the Halloween party sometime.
Yes, for sure.
Right. Well, that's the thing. We actually had two different versions of the Santa and Mrs. Claus costumes. A dress she made that's all Santa heads.
Right.
Red dress with Santa.
Oh, this would have worked for the Halloween party too, though.
Yeah, it would have.
That's true.
Oh, this would have sure. Oh, yeah, that's
Absolutely.
exactly what we intended to do, is wear it to the Halloween party.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm on to you.
Not going to make the Christmas party this year, unfortunately. We have so many other things planned for this coming trip that we just couldn't fit it in. We're like, all right, we're just going to have to
spread it out.
Including a Frozen party.
Oh, yeah.
Frozen dessert party.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
All right. So
are they carrying over the Frozen festivities, I'm assuming?
Yes,
they've extended them again.
They've extended them again indefinitely.
Yeah, right.
Indefinitely.
I mean, I believe. I had a feeling though when we were able to catch it, I was like, they're going to keep it going. They're going to milk it for everything it's worth.
Well, I'm excited. I didn't get to see it on this trip in October, and I know a lot of people are getting tired of it and aren't fans anymore. But
I mean, the stage show is cute. It's very cute. It's worth seeing.
Okay.
And we didn't get to see the fireworks, but I've heard that they're pretty good. And then the parade is supposed to be good too. It's just a short little processional. And then Oaken's Trading Post is so much fun.
That sounds like fun.
It's you have to go into the Frozen thing not expecting it to be like a big spectacle, but just a little bit more of a little more fun to add onto your day.
Right. Well, we're going to be doing the sing along, and it's a dessert party, and it's special viewing for the Osborne family lights.
Oh,
I'm not
neat.
sure how that works.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know about that. That's cool.
Yeah, we saw it, and I said, "Are you guys interested?" We're going with another couple and their friend, our friend too, but 3 other people, and they were all interested in doing it. So
nice.
Yeah.
The one thing with that Frozen Stage show, though, is they didn't advertise you need tickets for it. That you need to go pick up tickets for the show you want to see when you get, once you get into the park, which we had no idea. We were lucky that we stopped by and asked, how do we get into the show?
Was that the same as the sing-along?
Yeah, that's the sing-along. That's what I'm talking about.
Because they keep, when I was making Fast Pass Plus reservations, ADRs, I almost said, that kept popping up, and I was like...
Oh, they have it on the Fast Pass system now? Because when we went, it was paper tickets.
No, it's on the Fast Pass system.
Oh, you know what? They have... No, either way, you have to... if you get a Fast Pass, that's fine, because then it's a Fast Pass for the show. But in order to get into the show, into the standby line, you need to pick up a ticket, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, otherwise you won't get in.
Interesting.
Because that theater fills up really fast with all the Fast Pass people, and then the people who get their paper tickets, which you can just get in the park.
Yeah, it's just...
It's a whole big deal.
It is a whole thing, isn't it?
It really is, because everyone wants to go see it. That's the thing. So,
right.
And it's a tiny theater. That little I forget. I think it's the Premier Theater. It's a tiny little theater compared to all the other ones on property. So
that's another thing I haven't really studied, looked into. It's like if you go a lot, there's very few surprises. So then you'd want to be surprised. Mm-hmm. And people are expecting you to be like the expert on everything. I'm like, I want to be surprised. I don't want to know everything. I want to go into this,
But you don't want to be surprised by not being able to get into the show because you didn't know how to get into the show.
The dessert party, we figure we're not going to have any, that's a whole ticketed event.
I like how they do those. They act like they did the Frozen. We were standing outside waiting for that. And... there were people walking up just looking lost. What is this? What's going on? Like you said.
If you see a line of people going and you have no idea what they're lining up for, you think you're missing out on something.
Exactly.
Well, I had somebody did a report on the blog that had a less than stellar experience because of it. Mm-hmm. And I guess because they block certain areas off and
they do.
Yeah, she couldn't get back to... she had an ADR back at Mama Melrose. And couldn't get back there.
Yeah, it's because they, like I said, the theater's so small, and the queue gets like they fill every single seat for every single show, so the queue isn't big enough to hold all the people who want to be in line. So they actually put one of the lines across the road. So to get people into the show, they need to block off the road so people can't just sneak into the line.
Gotcha.
So that whole section that's opposite the Streets of America, right after you get out of the Lights, Motors, Action, that whole street gets shut down.
Okay.
During each show, and that's like 5 times a day, six times a day.
Oh yeah, there was a whole. Oh, that started that was a very controversial article.
And it's a big line, a big walk to go back around in a circle the way you came. So. And
she uses a walker, and
so that was miserable.
Literally, a cast member was saying, "You cannot get there from here." And
you need to go all the way around, which is not.
It was the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's get back to the dream.
Excited.
Let's get back to the dream.
We had a little sidetrack. We haven't talked about that on the show yet, though. So
I'm good with it. It looks like on part 5 here, Nick, you had a little illness come on, a little sore throat.
I started getting a cold. Yeah, yeah.
I hate that when it happens.
Always happens.
It happens to me.
Lindsay had that last time too.
I used to be an outside technician. Do you guys remember payphones?
Yes.
Kids remember payphones? I used to work on payphones.
Okay.
And never, ever got sick.
Really?
Now that I'm inside, I'm in a clean, quote-unquote, environment. Every trip, it seems like I get it.
You're not being exposed to all of those public germs.
It's
exactly.
It's very common on a trip to Florida to come down with a ailment like this.
I know.
We used to laugh about it. I talked about this conference that I attended several times, and it was always a joke at the conference. The sickness that would.
There must be different kind of bugs growing down there that flourish in the humidity because it's all dry up here.
I don't know.
On the plane, yeah. I might have gotten it on the plane because I'm thinking it was like a 4-day incubation or whatever, and it's like, oh, here comes the cold.
Yeah.
So did you weather it out all right?
I did. I did weather it out. It wasn't too bad. that day. The next day it was a little worse.
Okay.
When we got back, and that was a day at sea, so we didn't really do anything strenuous anyway. Couple little drawing class. We did a drawing class, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was noticing this on your pictures because I've always enjoyed doing that over at Hollywood Studios. That's one of the things it's a little bit of my must do that people don't even know about.
We never do. It's like we know it's there. It's just we never get around to it, and
it is one of those things. And if you do it, you're glad you did it.
I know, and you guys are good
absolutely.
artists too. I can see. Mine always come out
that's
looking
what
terrible.
my wife does professionally, actually.
Oh, okay.
She did the logo actually for the Disney Exchange.
Oh,
That's
nice!
so cool.
Can't wait to see it.
And I went to school for art, but I'm in a completely different profession. But we both have a background, so, and we had a lot of fun with that. And another thing I loved, the highlight of that day to me, my wife went back to the room to take a nap. I went to the cocktail mixing event. Mm-hmm. It's one of the things you could do: cocktail mixing, wine tasting, tequila, those kind of things.
Well,
and that was a lot of fun.
That looks so cool.
You went drinking by yourself, huh, Nick?
Well, there was other people with me. People I didn't know.
You made friends?
You
make friends
it's not
easily?
hard to make friends.
Sure. Sat at a table with two strangers, and we had a great time.
Oh, cool! Very
How
cool.
could you not?
What time did you get home?
Mixing cocktails.
Now you drew Stitch. Now you were able to draw two characters. Is that right?
Yeah, Stitch and Olaf.
I love Olaf. What a great character he is.
He's
That
so
is great.
fun.
He's
so
one of our
animated.
favorite characters.
And the one you're drawing here, he's in his happy
We have a
mode.
stuffed Olaf sitting right over here
Oh.
in our living room.
They let you draw two characters right away, one right after the other. Is that how you did it?
Yeah. Well, the instructor, walked us through how to do it. Put up on a screen. Here, draw draw a circle, draw a line through here, draw this line here. Mm-hmm. And again, I fully intend on doing that at Hollywood Studios now. It was a lot of fun.
I highly recommend it.
That is fun because especially the show before is so much fun with Mushu from Mulan. And then you can go and do the drawing class. It's a lot of fun, especially for someone that's coming from someone who can't draw for her life and isn't an animator in any sense.
And it's tucked away a little bit where you might not know
behind the Little Mermaid
about it.
Yeah.
Right? And there's a little bit of a museum type in front, the area where you go into the room, and there's a little bit of a wait there too. So I think there's people that might not want to wait. You could have up to like a 30-minute wait there.
Yeah, because you want to get there like right when the doors close,
right.
So you can wait and get a good seat. Because there are seats in there that don't have drawing tables.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
And there's
So what do you do?
You just watch. I mean, they'll let you in, but like you just can't do anything.
You got to draw it. But it's so cool how they do piece by piece, and at the end you got yourself a perfect Disney character. Even bad drawers like me.
I kept mine.
Yeah,
I kept Barbie's. She was going to just throw them out. I'm like, no, we have to keep these.
we always keep them.
I'm going to put them on the refrigerator, pack them up.
I love it. Yeah, definitely recommend that. All right. Anything else that night? So you got a little bit bombed there.
As one of the people sitting at a neighboring table said at this mixology course, he signs up for every class every day. Every tasting. This is the cheapest way to drink on the cruise. And he's right, actually.
That's funny.
It was $15, and I had 5 cocktails.
Wow, that's like 1.5 drinks.
It was
like the price
really, it was really good.
That's cheap anywhere you go.
Yeah.
I'm on a cruise.
So you went to see a stage show later that night?
Oh, that was great. Yeah, Believe. Disney's Believe. I'm not overly fond of. There was one called Villains Tonight, or first night of the cruise, and that was odd. It was okay, and it took a little while to get into it because it was characters that I'm not really. Yzma from Emperor's New Groove, right? Which we saw years ago, thought it was okay, and never watched again.
Yeah,
and that was an odd choice, we thought, for a major character.
She's making a comeback for the young adults, people who like my age who saw the movie when we were younger.
Okay,
and she's kind of becoming a pop culture thing, so she's going to be making more appearances, I think, in the parks.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I know a lot of people my age actually really like that movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it was fine, just not.
No, I don't care either. If I'm just saying, I see what you're saying. It's a little weird.
My true love was like Beauty and the Beast. Bring Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
And then to that was like, wow, this is really what?
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know what was going on because it's not a very popular Disney movie. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it again.
It is good.
Yeah,
but
what was
it was a different movie. Hades was the main character.
He's become a main character in the parks too, because he's the main villain in the Sorcerers of Magic Kingdom.
Okay,
the card game.
Right. Yes, I did play that once. Yes.
Now, what was the Believe show like?
Oh, that was just excellent. That was about a young girl and her father. The young girl believes in magic. The father doesn't, and he makes a wish, and Genie comes out and kind of doesn't give him that as a wish immediately that he would believe. He kind of works his way through believing with different characters. They go through different Disney scenes, and it was just was very touching. It was very moving. It was.
I like that theme. That sounds like a great theme. Is that, Lindsay, do you know if that's like on Broadway or anywhere else?
No.
Or is this just for the movie?
No, it's just for the cruises.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's got a huge assortment of characters, which is so cool.
This was actually on the Wonder, and I mentioned earlier having a shellfish allergy. I was on the Wonder when I discovered that.
Oh no!
The night that this played, we went to the captain's dinner, and I had lobster tail, and had an allergic reaction. Not like life threatening, but I was having severe.
Now you're from the Philadelphia area. Don't you ever get shellfish over there? Then this is the first time you learned.
I actually have been allergic. I learned I was allergic to shrimp years ago, but I was always able to eat lobster and crab legs.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, and I still eat scallops and clams.
Yeah.
But this was the first time I had a reaction to lobster. Was on that cruise.
Boy, I would hate that. I love lobster.
I know, I did too. And I love shrimp before that.
Yeah, I'm sad for you because they have lots of lobster.
I'm sure they have lots of
Disney World has
seafood on the cruise. I'm sure.
Oh, that's too bad.
It was bad. I was not happy, and so I had to miss Believe. I went back to the room and took a couple of. Luckily, my wife had brought Benadryl.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey. She just I couldn't think of it, and I popped a couple of those and went right to sleep and woke up the next day fine. But I won't touch lobster and crab again. So
it's a good thing you were okay.
This show is phenomenal. I can't recommend it. Do not miss that. Disney's.
If we ever get the chance.
Is there anything else from the cruise?
Well, like I said, the Halloween events, the Halloween in the High Seas, was a lot of fun. Okay. And I actually have some video on the blog of that. So each day there was like a little thing, like the characters coming out and dressing up in their costume, being in their costumes in the party.
Any trick or treating?
Yes, I actually wound up getting some candy. I didn't go to many. I didn't really look into how many places had candy, but a couple people did hand me dressed as Santa Claus candy. Yes, candy. Actually, somebody gave me a candy cane, so that was very.
Aw.
No parades though, right?
No parades on the boat. No.
No, I can't imagine how they would do that.
Oh, and of course the How can I forget the aqueduct?
Oh, is that the water slide?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're into water slides, huh?
That is a water slide. It's a lot of fun.
You didn't learn your lesson on the Castaway Cay.
No, I did not lose my glasses on that one. It's not like the kind of gushing one that takes your glasses away.
Is this the one that goes over the side of the boat?
Yes.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
There's pictures of that. I have photos of that on the blog also.
You are brave.
Well, and here's the thing. You want to get there early. They opened at 9. We were like second or third in line and rode it a couple times because the lines get really long, like 45 minutes to an hour.
Wow.
Later in the day. So I recommend if you're going, get there early. And it's a lot of fun. It's definitely worth doing. No video on that.
You learned your lesson.
Well, no. Actually,
they
told me the video. They saw my camera out and said you'll have to put that in your pocket.
Okay. I was as a kid, I loved water slides and water parks. I could probably stay away from them now at 50 years old, but I when I was at Bay Lake Tower this last time, I usually end up being there by myself, but I still had to go down the water slide.
I was laughing when you came back and told me that you went down the water slide because it's all the kids in the pool, and then here comes Dad down the water slide.
245 pounds of me. Look out, kids below.
I was going to go down the one at Stormalong Bay, but again, the line was just...
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I wouldn't wait in line for it.
It was outrageous.
All right, we are gaining on part 6 here. It looks like you're making your way back to... Where do you stay when you get back to Disney
That's
World?
the boardwalk.
Yeah.
Went to the boardwalk villas for one night. Another one of our home resorts.
How many contracts do you have? How many different ones do you have?
4.
Okay, perfect.
We also have Wilderness Lodge villas, which is where we're staying in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And a small one at Vero Beach. That was the rookie mistake. I bought a resale contract.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And the dues are the highest there.
Oh, yes. Yeah, because they have a huge property.
Per point, it's cheap, but the dues are high.
It was very inexpensive to buy in 2007.
Right.
Because the economy was really down. But again, I didn't know, but it's fine. I always use the points somewhere else. We've never stayed at Vero Beach.
You've been able to use them.
Yeah, we used them for the Grand Floridian, and we've used them for Grand Californian in the past also.
Oh, nice.
So
now, was this your first time at Boardwalk, or you've probably been there before?
Oh no, that's Barbie's favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was. We have the most points there, actually.
Okay.
We stayed there several times. We're staying there again in January.
Very nice. Well, I love the Epcot. I love location. Epcot area is beautiful. I like Barbie's wearing this blue Vacation Club hat. I've not seen that one before.
That was on the cruise. We got that actually.
Okay.
They said that was a new color.
Did you have to buy it?
No. Every day you go to the desk and they have a giveaway every day.
Oh, cool.
At the DVC desk. So we got a really cool couple pins and this hat.
I like that hat. I have one that I really like, but they don't have a real huge amount of different merchandise for the Vacation Club.
No, they don't. No, that's a common complaint. They've gotten better over the years, but
yeah, there's a couple things. I'd like to get one of those big hooded sweatshirts. But all right. So what's going on here when you get back to the boardwalk?
Let's see. So we went to the boardwalk. We immediately went over to Epcot, and this was. So there's a photo on the blog. I'm not smiling. The cold was really hitting me.
Yeah.
And so I was pretty tired. I didn't. We had just come back from Magical Express. We'd gotten up early. Because you can hardly sleep. You're kind of like. You're disembarking, and you want to make sure you get off the boat in a timely manner, get breakfast, get something to eat, and get off the boat. And so I was tired. We went to Epcot and hit a few more food booths that we had missed, like Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm. That one looked like a lot of fun. There was a lot going on. It was a bigger one too.
Yeah,
it was really a beautiful setting. I was a little disappointed in the food.
Okay,
but it was a little dry. The beef was a little dry. I had the ensalada de coruco, which is the conch salad, and the carne casado. Yeah, I'm murdering the language. I apologize.
You're doing better than I would do.
Yeah.
It was okay. The highlight that morning was was absolutely France. The escargot, the beef bourguignon, creme brulee.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at this picture.
We like the food at the French Pavilion.
You got them all lined up here on the wall. I didn't have dinner tonight, Nick. This is really torture.
I know, same here.
That was good. That was good.
Wow. And
so we went. Then we went back and took a nap because like I said, I was beat. Managed to get a couple hours sleep.
Yeah.
And headed back to Epcot, which is the next picture down is the beef skewer with chimichurri sauce.
Yeah.
From Argentina. Well, it's Patagonia now. They changed the name from Argentina to Patagonia.
So what's that green stuff on your beef?
That's the chimichurri sauce.
Yeah.
And it was delicious. Last year we were disappointed. That's like an annual favorite. But last year it was a little dry. This was great. Back to form.
Is it on
really,
top of
really
some
good.
potato? Mashed potatoes?
That's boniata. It's like a, what is that, a sweet potato, hun? Yeah, she's saying, yeah. Yellow sweet potato. Yeah, very good. The salmon there was good. A little dry, but still good.
You got a nice green sauce on the salmon too.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even know what kind of sauce that was.
Was it good? That's the only
Green.
thing that matters.
It was good, yeah. And the lamb chop from Australia was very good also.
I love sauces, especially in Disney World.
Well, that's what makes it special, you know.
Get the grilled beef skewer.
I like when you get a beer, Nick. You put it out in front of your camera, right? Like
in front of the tap.
In front of the
because
tap.
I'm on I check my beers in on my phone on an app called Untapped.
Oh, okay.
To keep track of what I'm drinking. And
very scientific.
Yes. Share it with friends who are also alcoholics. I mean, fans of beer.
Fans of beer.
What did I say?
I know what you mean.
And this is where. So that was the craft beer pavilion.
Yep.
And that's where we again spent some time with Lisa and Raymond.
And you're smiling in this picture with Lisa.
Yes. Yeah. I was feeling better by then because I'd taken a nap.
Good. Yeah. You chipped up.
Had a couple beers.
And of course, Lisa always makes us smile, right?
There you go.
Oh,
exactly.
I have to. I'm contractually obligated to say that.
It's true, though. It is.
Yes, of course.
Excellent.
But the highlight that evening, food-wise, Scotland was a disappointment last year. This year, they had a sea scallop. I had two.
Oh, yeah. I love scallops. Yeah. What is the scallop, is that like a bacon on there or?
Yeah, it was bacon. It was cheddar gratin with crispy bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was phenomenal.
Spinach, cheddar
gratin. My stomach is growling. I eat dinner and my stomach is growling.
I know. Don't you wish you could eat like this every night?
Oh, I wish. But then
Yes.
we'd really be poo-sized.
I think 400 pounds.
Well, the portions are small.
Yes, but
that doesn't mean there's.
I eat several portions. Yeah. That's the problem.
Exactly. All right.
So then I was tired. I didn't even make it to Illuminations. We headed back to the boardwalk.
Yeah.
Where we had a boardwalk view.
Right.
And I just sat out and watched a little bit of the higher fireworks. You could actually see the higher fireworks of Illuminations from the boardwalk.
From your room?
We could see them from the Bay Lake Tower.
Yes. Right. And so I didn't even finish that. I just went back and went to sleep.
All right. So what was left there, Nick? We're into an hour. It looks like we've covered 6 days.
Yeah.
We've covered 6 days, I think.
The seventh day was Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing ever happens there. Just skip that.
It's Magic Kingdom.
That was a great day.
Yeah. Did you do a full day at Magic Kingdom?
It was. Actually, I forgot to mention the weather when we returned was absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, good.
It was so cool. It would have been a great night to go to the Halloween party.
Yeah, I don't see any clouds. Perfect blue sky.
I believe I remember Lisa saying she had a great night on the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked to her about it. Absolutely.
Yep. And then the next day we went to the Magic Kingdom, like I said. Another beautiful day. And got to do a few firsts, like the Seven Dwarfs.
Okay. This is the first time doing that. What'd you think?
Yeah. Loved it. Loved it.
Good.
Not a thrill ride.
Right.
And I don't know if people expected that. Has there been mixed sort of... Again, that's another thing. I had no expectations. I avoided all videos, spoilers. I didn't want to know. I wanted to be surprised.
I'd heard news, so it was. I know it was overhyped, and I hadn't seen it.
And that's the other thing. It was getting overhyped, and I wanted to avoid that. Yeah. So I did not have an expectation for it to be,
I totally fell into the trap of the overhype. I thought it was going to be up to like Splash Mountain. I thought it was going to be long. I don't know. I just thought more, and it was.
And then it doesn't help that they totally botched the seating.
Right. And
Real?
then,
No, I didn't. I don't remember I don't know what was wrong with the seating.
I've explained this many times on the show, but
I've listened, but not.
no,
It's
don't
tight.
worry.
It's tight.
It's tight. And I mean, I don't mean that as far as tush space. I mean, as far as if you're taller than like 5'6", a lot of people have been having
Leg room.
problems with their leg room.
Really? How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
Yeah, my wife is 5'9". I'm 5'10".
And and plus I had a backpack at my feet.
Now we were in the
so-
front seat. Is it maybe there's a little more leg room in the front?
Possibly. We never rode the front seat, but from everyone else we've talked to, they agreed, especially the tall people.
I definitely enjoyed it the second time I rode it. I appreciated it more.
You need to be careful with those lap bars because they lock. They're the smooth lockers where if you push them down, they lock.
Yes, that's something that happened to Barbie. It was a little tight. They pushed it down a little hard.
Right.
Yep, and they lock right away.
Yeah, she's shaking her head, yes.
What are the other highlights? You said your other firsts?
Oh, the Festival of Fantasy Parade. That was great.
Oh man,
we're not usually parade people.
Right.
But I knew from photos and Lisa talking about it. Again, something I tried to avoid as much as possible, reading or looking at. But we did line up half an hour early. We got a good seat on
Where
the curb.
were you? About whereabouts?
Halfway down Main Street in front of the Emporium.
Okay.
About midway. And it was a great spot in the shade. I also picked a spot in the shade, even though it was not that hot.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted to stay out of the sun. And the Dapper Dans came by and sang to us, which was also a lot of fun. We did a little sing along, and I was blown away by the parade.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend if you haven't gotten a chance yet to watch it from the train station. So you can see up high because those floats are huge. I'm sure you notice the floats are huge. And it's cool to get a different perspective on that one because you can actually see everything if you're up a little higher.
Now, have you gotten fast passes for that?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Where is the fast pass viewing area for that one?
It's probably around the hub. No? Anybody?
I think so.
I have no idea. I've never done it, but if anyone knows, tell us.
I know. I'm not. Yeah, it's not my.
Somebody weigh in.
Yeah. No, we don't know.
What's a tweet?
I think Lisa did it.
Did Lisa just write an article on that?
I feel like she did it.
Yes, she definitely has, and I can't recall if she did an article.
We can ask her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only I had some contact with her. Daily.
Quick, someone tweet Lisa.
Well, I think we're going to finish up there. We did our...
That was
time.
it, yeah, because then it was off to Magical Express and home, which was not a great flight. It really, at least the cold held off until I was on the way home, and then it was just, and our flight was delayed half an hour, which isn't bad, but still.
It's still half an hour where you can.
Still half an hour. I did get to see Jerry Lewis. That was a highlight. He was in the airport.
Jerry Lewis, really?
Jerry Lewis was at the airport. I'll have to send you a photo.
He was down in Orlando, you mean you saw him?
Yeah, at the Orlando airport.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he was in a wheelchair. I looked it up. He's 89 years old.
I know. When you said Jerry Lewis, I was thinking in my head, I thought we might have lost him already.
You know what? I thought that too, and that's horrible to say.
It's horrible to say.
It is horrible to say, but
I know his health has been, he's had some health challenges recently.
And again, he's 89. And somebody was commenting, no, he doesn't look good. And I said, he's 89 years old. I looked it up real quick to see how old he is. And I said, he's 89. I think he looks fine.
Yeah, right.
I actually
I loved
heard his voice, recognized his voice before
That's cool.
seeing him.
All right, Lindsay.
And it was.
We're going to wrap it up, Nick. Why don't you I'll give you a chance to tell us where we can find you out on the interweb and tell us. Let's see if you get your podcast name right this time.
the Disney Exchange.
Yes.
Exchange.
Which you'll be doing with Lisa Green and David Hodges, the three of you.
Yes. And we could be found at the DisneyExchange.com there. Excellent. And Disney Musings, which is at DisneyMusings.blogspot.com.
Excellent. And you got a Facebook page.
Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. And
outstanding. We'll put that out on the show notes. And Lindsay, I just want to remind everybody that we love having people on the show like Nick, especially if you've got a trip report or you got a blog, a travel agency, anything. We just sit here and chat.
We always learn something new.
Yeah, we love doing that. So if you're interested in coming on the show, just shoot me. You can reach me any way you want. A Twitter, or you can reach me through the Facebook page, or even Kurt.Stone at Geekin on WDW.com, which I have to fix that mailbox because
we can't send. We
it's
can get your
coming in-
emails, but we can't send them back.
I'll have to Google how to fix that. Being a geek, I should be able to figure that out. But we really appreciate you listening to us, and thank you, Nick, again for coming on, and good
Thank
luck
you.
with your show. And,
Thank you very much.
And can't wait to have us on there. All right, everyone. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Thanks for listening.
Bye, everyone.
Yay! I think I heard Nick giggle a little bit there.
I did too. That's good.
Which is-
Everyone's going to think it's me, though, because I'm the one that always laughs.
exactly.
Okay, let's go.
I was taken to my happy place. I love going into the Mexican pavilion and getting
That's exactly what I wanted
a
to do.
couple of shots at La Cava.
There you go.
And
All right.
then
Let's
been
see. All
riding,
right. So I'm going to go. Okay.